Have you ever caught yourself imagining a full conversation in your head, a situation that hasn't happened yet, but feels completely real? Maybe you imagine arguing with someone, winning a debate, or even creating a perfect moment that never actually happens. And somehow, your brain plays it like a movie, again and again. So why do you imagine fake scenarios? Are you overthinking? Or is something deeper going on? The truth is, this is completely normal. In fact, your brain is designed to do this. There's a part of your brain called the default mode network. This system becomes active when you're not focused on the outside world. Like when you're alone, bored, or doing something repetitive. And when it activates, your brain starts wandering. It thinks about the past. It imagines the future. It creates scenarios. It's like your mind enters simulation mode. But why does it do that? Because your brain is trying to prepare you. When you imagine a situation, you're actually practicing it. Your brain is asking, what would I say? How would I react? What if this happens? It's your mind trying to protect you from uncertainty. So instead of being unprepared in real life, your brain rehearses it in advance. That's why you imagine conversations, arguments, and even emotional moments. But here, where it gets interesting, your brain doesn't just imagine positive scenarios. It often focuses on negative ones. What if I embarrass myself? What if things go wrong? What if they don't like me? This is because your brain is wired for survival. It pays more attention to possible threats than positive outcomes, because avoiding danger was more important than seeking happiness. So your brain creates worst-case scenarios to keep you alert. But in today's world, this can turn into overthinking. Now there's another reason why you imagine fake scenarios. It gives you control. In real life, you can't control everything. But in your imagination, you can. You can say the perfect words, win every argument, create perfect outcomes. And that feels good. Your brain releases dopamine, even when you imagine something pleasurable. So your mind starts enjoying these scenarios. And that's why you keep going back to them, again and again. But sometimes, this becomes a problem, because you start living more in your head than in reality. You replay situations that never happened. You stress about things that may never happen. And slowly, it drains your energy. It increases anxiety. It affects your focus. And it makes real-life interactions harder. Because nothing in real life feels as perfect as your imagination. So how do you deal with this? First, become aware of it. The next time you catch yourself imagining, pause. Ask yourself, is this helping me or stressing me? Second, bring your focus back to the present. Look around you. Notice your surroundings. Take a deep breath. This helps your brain exit simulation mode. Third, limit negative scenarios. If your mind starts going toward worst-case situations, challenge it. Ask, what's the most realistic outcome? Not the worst, not the perfect, just the real one. Fourth, use imagination positively. Instead of imagining failure, imagine confidence. Instead of imagining problems, imagine solutions. Train your brain to work for you, not against you. And finally, Accept that you don't need to control everything. Uncertainty is part of life, and not every situation needs to be rehearsed. Sometimes, the best moments happen when you stop overthinking and just experience them. So the next time your mind starts creating stories, don't get lost in them. Observe them, let them pass, and come back to reality. Because your imagination is powerful, but your real life is where everything actually happens. Follow Fact Fuel for more psychology that explains your mind-brain fire.